raise your hand for questions. We'll get you a mic. Austin, we'll start with you.
Gabe, it felt like you had your most confident game Saturday. What were you seeing? What were you thinking? How did you feel like you played?
I think I played well. Missed a tackle, but at the end of the day, I think that I just went out there and just wanted to perform with my teammates. It was good to go out there, start at the beginning of the game, you get a hit in, and just, it's a good wave of confidence after you can get a shot in at the beginning of the game. I think overall there's a lot to improve on in my game and, just the team in general. But it was good to just go out there and be able to play in front of an environment like that and just shake off some of the cobwebs that coming off the bench the last couple of weeks.
Ben?
Gabe, there were several missed tackles on the defensive side of the ball. Josh and I talked yesterday about them, maybe some of them being because of the lack of effort. I imagine that film review wasn't all that fun. How has the response been by the defense from Saturday's performance?
We understand that fundamentals are the way that we're going to win the game. We knew that we didn't play our best when it came to, eye discipline, when it came to tackles, wrapping up, finishing through the ground. We understand that this week, every rep that we get is a tackling rep. Every rep that we get is a game rep for us to be able to come out on Saturday and be able to perform the way that we want to perform. So I think that we're responding well. Today's practice was good, and it showed that guys really took what we saw on film to heart and getting ready for this week.
Their starting quarterback, Frank Harris, is listed as day-to-day right now. You guys prepping for two quarterbacks, and what else do you think about their offense?
We're preparing for anybody that's going to go out there. As a defense, we just want to play well, regardless of whoever's going to go out there at quarterback. Their offense is dynamic. They're able to run the ball. They're able to throw the ball. So if we go out there and just do our job, I think that we have a good ability to be able to win this football game. But right now we're just focused on the fundamentals, tackling, eyes in the right position, and I think that will help us this Saturday.
Coach Banks mentioned that something he was proud of with this defense is how you guys continue to fight, especially in that second half. What is it that really drives you guys on the defense to give it your all and to keep going, especially for each other?
We definitely understood that in the first half we just didn't play our best ball. The second half is just kind of indicative of the defense that we are and we had been the last couple of weeks. So we just know that if we show up the same way that we did in the second half, every quarter, every play, we're able to be in the fight regardless of whatever else is going on in the field. So we understand that we just got to control what we can control out on the field, tackling, being in the right position, and then the game has the ability to go our way at the end of the day.
Gabe, obviously at the end of the day, everyone's responsible for themselves before anything else, so you would be responsible for yourself before anything else. But when you look at the missed tackles as a team in that game, what do you think caused that? I don't think anybody saw those many missed tackles coming.
Just kind of what I had mentioned earlier, eye discipline, wrapping up, taking people all the way through the ground. Sometimes we just threw shots at people, and, fundamentally you got to wrap and drive and take people to the ground. And if we continue to do that like we did better in the second half, we'll have the ability to be good this week. So we just got to be able to focus on our fundamentals, and the missed tackles will go away.
Adam?
Gabe, what's the routine of film study of looking at the last game? Like, are you watching the full game or cut-ups like on Sunday, or are you guys still watching them throughout the week? How often do you watch last week's game?
Well, some people use Sunday as a rest day. Some people use Sunday to look at film. In my personal opinion, I see what happened on Sunday, see what I think that I need to correct myself personally. Then on Monday we go in and we look at the game, see what we need to improve on, right? But then you got to close the book because we got a game the next week and you got to close a chapter. Of course, we have plays that we understand that we didn't do well. We might see the next week, so those are certain things that we might see in the film coming up. But overall, you got to shut the page on that book, and then we got to move on when it comes Tuesday or even at the end of Monday.
Anything else for Gabe? All right, thanks everybody.
Thanks, y'all.